friends, welcome back to She's At It Again. My name is Tanya. If you're new to our channel, did you know that you don't need a packet mix to make hot chocolate or hot cocoa? They sell a lot of them and they all look tempting, but you probably have the ingredients in your pantry and in your refrigerator. So let's go over to the stovetop. I'm going to show you how. And this isn't just any hot chocolate. This is luxury hot chocolate. Take my word for it. We're going to make it with honey and not sugar, and I think you'll be surprised. Go with us. The first thing you'll want to do is measure how much you're going to need in your cup. This is just whole milk, and I'm not going to fill it quite full, but almost full, or almost as much as I want. So measure that out. I have my tiny saucepan, and we're going to pour the contents of our mug into the pan. Turn the burner on. We don't want this to boil, and we don't even want it to simmer. We just want it to get hot. Not scorching, just hot. Next thing we're going to do is take a little bit of heavy whipping cream. I would say about maybe a tablespoon. Pour in the cup. This is where the luxury comes from. Whether you have cocoa powder or cacao powder, which I did a video on that the other day. I just didn't want to leave you hanging. I'd said at the end of the video, I'm making hot chocolate for a friend that's coming over. I told her to have it waiting, and I figure somebody's going, wait a minute, we need to see that. So this is that video. So I have organic cacao powder. Cacao powder is unprocessed and not roasted. It is fermented cocoa beans or cacao beans. We're just going to get a heaping teaspoon. Put on top of our heavy cream inside the cup. And I just got this on Amazon, but you could probably find it at a local store if they sell better, like healthier food products. This is just local honey. And I'm just going to fill the bowl with the spoon up. And that should be enough of that. This is just pink Himalayan salt. And I'm going to get what I would call a big pinch of salt. So not quite 1/8 of a teaspoon, a little less than 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then I have homemade vanilla. There's no label on that because it's homemade and I just put it in a jar. But this is made with organic vodka made with sugar cane and organic vanilla beans. That's it. And we're only going to put just, I put 15 drops in the cup earlier today. So just a teeny tiny bit. Show you what this looks like as I'm stirring it. I'm not sure if you can see it. Almost looks like frosting. Okay, we're going to wait for our milk to heat up. We'll be right back. Our milk is almost hot enough. Well, no, it is hot enough. Hot cocoa is between 140 and 185 degrees, and this is about 150 right now. See if I can get this closer. So so you can see in the cup. That was the reason we measured out the milk before we heated it up, measured out in this cup, because I didn't want it overflowing and I didn't want any hot milk left. Just stirring it to dissolve the honey and get everything incorporated in there. Sometimes you'll have some sticking on the side of the cup, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, that's so good. I just hope if you have the ingredients for this in your pantry that you'll give it a try. It is so delicious. And like I said, it's luxury because of that heavy cream in it. You could also put a little pat of butter or some coconut oil in it and nobody's gonna complain. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, recipe for this is in the description. It's a simple one. Just double it, triple it, quadruple it, ever how many people you have. Just make sure you measure it in the cups before you get started. You might have a little bit left, but that's not always a bad thing. So this equals about 1 cup of liquid in this mug right here that my friend Larry, who is a potter, made and brought to us. And it's just so comfortable to hold this mug, but it holds about 8 ounces, which is a cup. And you can just make as many batches as you want to. Keep some warm in a slow cooker if you want to, if you have a group over at your house. And they'll say, what kind of hot chocolate is this? I've never had this kind before. Nope, because they probably had some from a package. So recipe is in the description as always, and we look forward to sharing something again with you real soon. Enjoy this on a cold winter's day. Thanks, bye.